before you can expect decent results from LinkedIn, you need to have a solid foundation. You can't build a business without loyal customers. So lead generation is the proven way to grow your customer base and your business year after year. So to start with, I prepared a free case study on how to find your dream clients on autopilot using field-tested LinkedIn methods. To give you a bit of a backstory, like many people, I've been shocked and negatively impacted by the COVID. Within a few months, the company's revenue dropped by 80%. Back in 2020, I was working almost only with Italian customers. I lost clients, and to keep some, I worked without getting paid. I stopped traveling, visiting clients, and running lead generation events. I left my beautiful luxury apartment and reduced the cost to the bone to save the company. The isolation, the reduced work, the changes in my lifestyle made me lose whole nights of sleep and made me worry about myself and my family. After a few months, I was craving human interaction. I still remember the feeling of total loneliness and alienation that I felt between March and September. This was my deepest point, so I asked myself, what do I do? I had to find a new way to grow. That's when the opportunity presented itself to be part of two cohorts. One in the UK, Strive and Thrive, and one in the Netherlands, Win Mastermind. In both cohorts, I identified a need related to LinkedIn. All of these professionals were featured on LinkedIn, but didn't use it as a channel for lead generation. I have an expertise in LinkedIn lead generation, as for many years, this has been part of my business development plans in Italy. I was teaching entire teams of insurance brokers to generate leads and sell using LinkedIn. So I put together a plan to lead these two groups in 5 months to become LinkedIn superstars. A plan that was based on knowledge and templates for implementation. I gave them the training and the plan with clear steps to follow every single day. 16 participated in the project, and some of them achieved extraordinary results. For example, Michael Nolst, a Dutch investor, businessman, and revenue growth strategist, has included LinkedIn as a new lead generation asset for his companies and as a platform to nurture his position and his authority in growing small businesses to the million and beyond. And Leo Bottari, an American keynote speaker, author, and workshop facilitator, podcaster, adjunct professor, and thought leader, has grown exponentially the views and engagement of his content on LinkedIn, has used this platform to promote his expansion to China, and is generating more leads and sales and an unprecedented visibility. To me, it was like a validation of the fact that teaming up and combining knowledge with structure is the key to success for many of us. So that's how the LinkedIn Lead Machine was born. Through this platform, we provide an organic solution for your sales to build a new sales channel, to attract these marketing qualified leads and then convert them into sales qualified leads via LinkedIn, all organically with no ads or additional investment required. When clients join the LinkedIn Lead Machine, they'll have access to free resources and masterclasses and our expert training, coaching, and consultancy, and our live events like this one, and the LinkedIn Lead Machine loyalty program to build a fully operational, ready to perform online lead generation machine and a highly visible LinkedIn brand to attract buyers. It's like stepping out onto the world's biggest stage with all eyes on your company and the comprehensive system to attract leads and sales on demand. So today, I want to show you how to generate leads on demand on LinkedIn. When I was creating this webinar and free case, I went to look at a couple of my competitors, and they are just the same. So for this one, I just want to cut the crap, remove the fluff, and really tell you what you care about, which is making more money and growing your business through LinkedIn lead generation. So I'm going to show you how to do that using LinkedIn, and I'm going to start at the very beginning. There are two kinds of business owners. The first business owner here, let's call him Frank. Frank looks pretty excited and he's getting ready for his first round of cold calls for today. Wait, I forgot to mention an important part of the story. It is 7:30 a.m. Frank is having a quick breakfast as he needs to make the first calls as soon as the businesses he's trying to approach will open. So Frank goes outside, ready to make his first cold call of the day. His energy is high and he's ready to close the deal as soon as the businesses answer the calls. Let's fast forward 8 hours. 100 no's later, Frank's just been pushed to the limit. He's about to give up. He can't do this anymore. Now, to give you a little insight on Frank's situation, he's a managing director in a growing company. He has no spare time. He's stressed and he just wants a predictable way to get clients. The current situation is difficult and he just needs to find the right way. And then let's take a look at business owner number 2. Let's call him Corlin. Corlin is in the same situation. He's about to start cold calling. Come on, Corlin, you are better than this. I think Corlin is realizing something. The thing about Corlin is that he's been doing this for a while, and yes, he's getting a few more deals per round of cold calling. And he also implemented a few other strategies like Google Ads, etc. But he wants to find something more reliable, something that will not take up too much of his time, but will still generate him a consistent flow of leads because, well, Corlin is a busy guy. And when Corlin has a problem, he likes to solve it. Corlin took a rest for today, put down the phone and decided to take some action. And it looks like it's about to pay off. Sometimes you have to try, sometimes you have to try a few different things before you find a winner. So jackpot LinkedIn. Corlin can't believe that right in front of his eyes, there's the solution he's been looking for the entire time. And he was finally free from all the cold calling and all the strategies that did not work previously. So now he has more time playing with higher clients and the higher paying that he really deserves. Now, I want you to ask yourself a question. Which business owner are you? Business owner number 1 who's struggling with less and less time or stressed, or business owner number 2 who's happy, he can focus on growing his business and he has a consistent flow of leads? And let me ask you an even better question. Which business owner do you want to be? If you answered number 1, then this isn't probably the right webinar for you. But if you answered the number 2, then keep watching. The strategies and methods I'm about to show you are the exact same strategies I show it to all my clients who wanted to generate leads and open a new sales channel via LinkedIn. Now, you might be thinking, great, another LinkedIn consultant. Why should I even bother listening to them? And if I were in your position, I would probably think the same. So I'm going to spend the next 60 minutes showing you exactly how myself and my clients generate 5 to 10 plus calls per week and how you can do it as well. If you're anything like the people I work with, you spend daily time on LinkedIn. And you see the massive potential of this outstanding community of professionals and companies. But perhaps, like many other business owners, experts and entrepreneurs, coaches and consultants, marketing directors, business owners that I talk to every single day, LinkedIn marketing, searching for leads, converting them, and all the LinkedIn algorithms kind of overwhelms you. So you end up not taking action or taking the wrong action on LinkedIn. Unfortunately, out there, you only find a single piece of the puzzle, whether it is content creation like articles or newsletters or polls. But what you lack is the entire picture, the big picture for your organic lead generation. So you end up wasting precious time effort and focus, jumping from action to action with no overall strategy to guide. So that's why I want to share with you the 9 steps to turn your LinkedIn into a lead generation machine. So first of all, you need to adjust first your goals, your brand and author profile, and your lead avatar. And I put some questions for you to think of. What are you trying to achieve on LinkedIn? And how do you want to position your brand? And who is your ideal client? So you need to adjust these parameters. And then you need to act. You need to create your content strategy and format mix. How will you nurture the relationship with your audience? And then to create your engine for lead conversion. What value can you offer in exchange of their data? And the engagement formula, how do you capture their attention? And the last part of these 9 steps really is about acceleration. So you need to measure your metrics. You need to keep track of your KPIs. How will you measure your performance? Then you need to leverage your network. How do you make it scalable? By leveraging the contacts that you already have. And then what repeatable system can you put in place to amplify your results? And that's where your lead generation machine comes into place. You need to finally tie together these steps into a comprehensive system that focuses you only on the only things that you need to do on a daily basis to start generating 5 to 10 plus calls per week on demand on LinkedIn. So everything we teach on our LinkedIn Lead Machine platform is designed to guide you through these complex steps and to build your fast organic lead generation strategy by pinpointing the precise steps and activities in each of these 9 steps of turning your LinkedIn into a lead generation machine that will really move the needle in your business. But this platform was designed to laser focus you on the practical steps you need to take to reach your specific lead generation goals while providing you with a big picture and the education necessary to make sure you get results. Another important aspect is having a framework for identifying your LinkedIn lead generation objectives. As a business owner, do you focus on brand or demand? Chances are you answered brand building or generating more leads. Like other business owners and entrepreneurs, you likely employ brand or demand marketing at different times as part of your growth strategy. But why is brand versus performance marketing so divisive? Do we really have to make the trade-off? LinkedIn believes in the importance of building the strategy like an holistic strategy. And it's now easier than ever for professionals like you to achieve both brand and demand goals on LinkedIn. What are the brand goals and the demand goals? A brand goal is about developing and nurturing a relationship with your audience and positioning your brand as a trusted, helpful industry leader over the long term. So when they are ready to buy, buyers think of your products and services first. Instead, the demand goal is about creating urgency around specific offerings and services to drive immediate growth. So these activities are highly targeted to encourage and excite key audiences to drive demand and help your business achieve its goals. So you have to use a formula which is 60-40, is the optimal split. A study from the Institute of Practitioners in Advertising shows that the optimal balance of brand and demand in both digital and traditional marketing is a 60-40 split, 60% branding and 40% direct response. That's how you ensure the optimal impact when it comes to pricing power, awareness, and sales. So the ultimate aim of brand marketing is to build relationships with more customers than you already have. And by achieving brand awareness at scale, particularly among your non-customer segment, you are sizing the biggest growth opportunity in B2B sales. So let's see some examples of brand goals. First of all, the recognition. then awareness, then engagement and brand loyalty and market share, but also simple goals like capture attention with powerful visuals, tell stories with PDFs, and captivate audience with video content. Brands have seen a 33% increase in purchase intent resulting from ad exposure on LinkedIn. And compared to other social channels, 82% of B2B marketers realize their greatest success with LinkedIn. Audiences exposed to LinkedIn to both brand and acquisition messages on LinkedIn are 6 times more likely to convert. So a strong brand is a powerful business asset. In good times, it contributes to greater market share and enviable pricing power. And in difficult times, its resilience can help cushion impact on the business. So when you build your brand on LinkedIn, you are engaging decision makers in the mindset to do business. So the ultimate aim of demand marketing instead is to capitalize on buyers' interest to generate and convert qualified leads. Your aim is to move your target audience along the buyer journey from middle of funnel consideration and engagement to bottom of funnel lead generation. Before defining your demand goals, and I will give you a couple of examples now, I invite you to consider the following. When it comes to demand generation, what is your organization currently lacking? What are the quickest fixes that will bring the biggest challenge and return of investment? Orienting yourself around these qualifiers helps you construct realistic and objective goals. Furthermore, we know that goals vary based on your sales marketing life cycle. Rather than focus heavily on numeric metrics, we've outlined the baseline goals and objectives that align with all stages of growth. So maximize marketing influenced leads, onboard new technology effectively, build the right marketing team, increase conversion rate and efficiency, and commit to clean data. These are all demand goals, but also simple demand goals like send direct messages to your prospects to spark immediate action, start quality conversations with professionals, and collect quality leads using your engine for lead conversion. Lead generation activity turns customer demand into business revenue. It's bottom of funnel activity, short-term sales activation that keeps the business going and is of particular interest to many B2B marketers, given that B2B deals are harder to close and sales cycles are often long. So here's another step that we need to take into consideration. It's time to figure out the who. 61 million LinkedIn users are senior level influencers and 40 million are in decision-making position. That's a lot of leads, isn't it? However, you shouldn't rush to motivate your marketing Sancho Panza and run toward the windmills. The sheer power of LinkedIn's targeting capabilities remain a highly effective way to reach a precise audience. So let's take a look at our suite of targeting facets. We can target by location. We can target by company. We can target by job experience, interests, and traits like groups, and the education, like degrees and fields of study and schools. These are all features that are for free on LinkedIn. And then we also have our specific filters. To target our efforts properly, we need to define our buyer personas. LinkedIn Sales Navigator allows you to use an extremely wide range of search filters. Here are some of the starter pack filters that should be enough. The industry, the keywords, the relationship, the company headcount, and the geography. So everything starts with the definition of this specific customer persona, and then by setting your LinkedIn using those filters. And then there's another filter that is really important. This filter, the title, allows you to make your targeting more specific. Usually, people not only include their current position, but also some other features like speaker or investor. Using these filters, you will be able to conduct quite a precise search, flooding your network with all the professionals that could be interested in your offer. Another step, very important step, is to engage prospects with effective branding and content. This is really the next step. Your audience no longer wants you to buy their attention. They really want you to earn it. This means that lead generation strategies need to be revamped across the industry to better meet the needs of target markets. So the first step in this evolution is to create compelling content. And the second is to use that content to convert visitors into leads. So of course, this is easier said than done, of course, right? Before you even think about creating content, you have to understand what your target audience is struggling with. So what are their pain points? What industry trends would they find compelling and instructive? And once you've identified key topics your audience members are interested in, you've got to develop content that targets them at different stages of the buying journey. Just like your sales funnel, your content targeting strategy should be based around a funnel that starts with awareness and ends with conversion. But you can't just push the same content to your prospects as they move down the funnel. Instead, you've got to get increasingly specific as they move from top to bottom. So at top of the funnel, focus on content that covers like trends and industry insights. And mid-funnel, you have to dive deeper into problems and solutions. So think at pieces and features and blog posts that addresses key problems and pain points. And then bottom of funnel, now that they are ready to go for the sale, you have to introduce content which is specific to how you can help your prospects overcome their challenges. So case studies and customer testimonial videos and the social proofs that your service works, that you are the go-to expert in your market. The next step is the call to action. Not every lead that visits your website will convert. An analysis of lead generation landing pages across 10 different industries with over 74 million visitors showed that the average landing page convert 4.002. And this might be discouraging for marketers who have spent countless hours identifying relevant offers, buying premium ad space and designing landing pages to generate leads. So what is going wrong for real? There is no easy answer, but one often overlooked element of B2B prospecting on LinkedIn could be a major factor, the call to action. Too many marketers are defaulting to the dread submit button and missing out on a serious boost in conversion as a result. So want to beat the low conversion rate? Use this checklist to generate more leads with better call to actions. Keep it short, get straight to the point with your call to action. And don't be bossy, use commands, not demands. By filling out a form or otherwise taking action on your website, visitors are doing you a favor. Then convey value. What's in it for me? That's what I want to know when I click a call to action button or submit a form with my personal information. Make the call to action obvious. Don't make potential leads work to navigate your landing page. It's important to keep your call to action above the fold so visitors don't have to scroll to find it, especially on mobile, and keep it consistent. Your call to action should be consistent with your message. The call is to always guide your reader toward your next step. And there's another thing that I always recommend. Test, test, test. You found the call to action that works well, that's great, but I bet there's one that will work even better. So don't be stable, don't remain on the same things always. Test the test and test. And the obvious last steps for those of you that participated to previous webinars and worked with me, they know that I am big on measuring the performance of your lead generation pipeline. Adapting your efforts to best optimize your reach will ultimately create a machine for LinkedIn lead generation. So in this specific context, we are using LinkedIn for lead generation purposes. This is pretty clear, yeah? That means it's an asset for your sales activities. And we know that every sales cycle, every sales activity must be improved for revenue growth. So my suggestion is that you become almost obsessed with your metrics and KPIs. Most people assume that they know what works and what people respond to on LinkedIn, but often the numbers tell a different story. So if you are serious about LinkedIn lead generation, you must measure, track, and optimize them. Period. What metrics do you need to measure, to track, and to optimize? You need to start with your SSI, your social selling index. That's your starting point, and it's the metric that you should record continuously when you do LinkedIn lead generation. And then your activity, that means your content distribution performance. Then we also have brand, your brand performance and your connections quality. So if they don't answer to your comments or your messages, there's something wrong with your brand, is not appealing, is not trustworthy, is not positioning you the right way. And of course, your sales. If you don't use metrics, you are leaving the success of your LinkedIn lead generation up to chance or guesswork. I've seen people abandon the lead generation of leads via LinkedIn that could have made them thousands if they only took the time to refine their approach. You can measure, track, and optimize your metrics and KPIs on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, or monthly basis. I don't care. You have to do it. So I recommend you create an Excel spreadsheet with all your metrics and start measuring, track, and optimizing today. We have for only 48 hours a 20% discount on two of our main services, the premium services. One is branded one-on-one and the other one is the intensive. We have tested during the last year a high performance lead generation system that converts your target audience into 30 sales calls per month, leading to a boost in revenue growth and acquired leadership. Companies contact us because they recognize the potential on LinkedIn, but don't have the necessary knowledge on how the platform works. And maybe are dealing with an established competition or don't have a marketing department or lacking a good sales materials or testimonials or videos for a compelling marketing strategy. And they don't really know how to implement a sustainable and scalable system and a repeatable standard operating procedure for organic lead generation on demand on LinkedIn. So we created these two services because we delivered so much content last year and we engaged with so many leads that basically we understood that the very first thing that we need to do is to create a program that is expert training, coaching, and consultancy to build a fully operational, ready to perform online lead generation machine and a highly visible LinkedIn brand to attract these buyers, a complete machine. So Branded One-on-One aims to help you use LinkedIn as a channel for marketing and lead generation, identify what resources and operations and processes are needed to create a fully operational and scalable social selling engine, therefore get positioned via LinkedIn as a favorite provider in your domain of activity and the markets where you operate. We work with information